Guys, something has been happening, and I know we've all seen it. The mockers and the scoffers of the rapture, especially the September rapture. There's 3 types of comments I've seen: that there is no rapture at all, and that it's unbiblical. The second type of comment I've seen, that actually we're gonna have to suffer during the tribulation. There's no pre-trib rapture. We're gonna have to suffer. God would not rescue us from his wrath. We're gonna suffer. That's the second type of comment. The third type of comment is that actually it's not in September. You guys are lying. The devil is deceiving you. Make an apology video. See you in October. False prophet, lies. And those, all 3 of these comments, and every single person type in those comments, I'm deeply concerned for you. Because they'll say, no one knows the day or the hour. Not even Jesus knows. Only the Father. Guys, Jesus is God. Jesus is literally God. He knows everything. I can never even imagine thinking that Jesus would never know. He knows everything. He knows everything. Why would he not know everything? And also, every time I see one of those comments, it immediately tells me that you have not even bothered to look up the Jewish idiom of no one knows the day or the hour. Because if you did, you would know that it means the Feast of Trumpets. I think that a lot of people forget that the Bible was literally written by Jewish men, Jewish people. And Jesus was Jewish. He was born in Bethlehem of Israel, not Palestine like a lot of people try to claim. No, he's not Palestinian, but Jesus was born in Israel, right? So, Jewish, and his disciples were Jewish. So whenever he told his disciples, no one knows the day or the hour, they knew what he was talking about. They knew that he was speaking in a Jewish idiom that meant the Feast of Trumpets. Because I've said this in my very first video, but I didn't really go into depth. But let me just say, the Feast of Trumpets is also known as the day no one knows the day or the hour of. Because the Jewish, they are on a different calendar than we are. The first month of their year is in September or October, but usually in September, which is why the Feast of Trumpets is in September of this year. And so no one knows the day or the hour that the new moon will show to signify that, hey, the new year has started. So when Jesus said no one knows the day or the hour, he was literally telling us the day and the hour. Well, not the day and the hour, but like the days, right? The Feast of Trumpets, he was literally telling us when. So that's not actually what that verse means, that we wouldn't know, or that Jesus himself doesn't know. Why would Jesus not know? I don't understand that at all. But my problem is, I'm not trying to make this video to complain, but I'm just kind of addressing all the mockers and the scoffers. Guys, why? Why? Because I've been told that, under the comments of my videos, that I've been told that the S that I saw in the sky, in the clouds, actually that was an S for Satan. And actually Satan heard my prayer, and he did that to deceive me. And you guys give the devil way too much credit. Way too much credit. People will say, oh, he can masquerade as an angel of light. God created light. And Satan did not create the clouds. He cannot move the clouds in any way. God created the clouds. Only God moves the clouds. God heard my prayer and he answered. And he will answer yours too. If you literally just ask him, Lord, like just come to him with a sincere heart, not out of jealousy or trying to prove other people wrong, but come to him with a true and sincere heart, like, Lord, is the rapture really in September? And he will answer you. Because that's what I did. Whenever I was truly like, Lord, is it in September? Can you show me an S in the clouds if it is? I'm not saying you need to ask for something specific like I did. I explained why I specifically asked for an S in the clouds. You just need to ask, Lord, can you please confirm to me if the rapture is really in September? I want to believe. I'm excited. I want to meet you, Jesus. But I don't know if what these people are saying is true. I have doubt and confusion. Lord, please answer me. He will answer you. He will. So just ask him. Because every single time I see those comments that say, no one knows the day or the hour, or whatever, it immediately tells me they have not even bothered to pray about it. And they're just sitting in doubt and going out onto every video they see about the rapture in September to try to discourage people. And these are Christians, by the way, and this is what really bothers me the most, that they're Christians and speaking in such a negative, mean-spirited, discouraging way. Like, do you guys not, I'm not trying to be rude, but do you guys not see how you're coming off? Maybe you're intentionally trying to come off that way to like disprove people, or maybe you're not, but I'm going to tell you, you guys come off as very arrogant, very doubtful, very of little faith, just very discouraging, like you're trying to discourage people. So, I mean, just read it from someone else's perspective. They don't discourage me, because in my mind, in my heart, I just know it's in September. Literally nothing can change my mind. No comment of anyone could ever change my mind that it's happening in September. It's set. Like, my mind is set. I will not doubt God. I asked for an S, He's showing me an S, and I will not doubt that He showed me an S. And the other things that followed after He showed me that S, the other, confirmations and stuff. So, I mean, I've literally seen videos of children talking about their rapture dreams, and in those dreams, Jesus just happened to tell them that He's coming in September, and there will be people in these comments, which I assume to be grown people, calling these children liars, or saying, you need to stop feeding your children lies. I don't understand that way of thinking, because do you really think everyone's a liar and you're just out here trying to disprove everyone? Children are not liars. Well, people lie, but they're not lying about this. They have no reason to lie. They literally have no reason to lie. And how could they make up something so huge? They just have no reason to lie, and I have no reason to lie. I'm not doing these videos for views or for money or for likes. I don't have a bank account. And I never will, because I don't think I'm going to be here when I turn 16 in November. I'm not going to be here. So there's no way I can make money off these videos. And likes and views, that doesn't matter. It literally gets me nothing. So why would I care? So basically, I'm just telling you guys to actually pray, because sitting in doubt, it's only just gonna hurt you. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help anyone. And if you're actively out here trying to discourage people, ask yourself, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? It's so negative. So have a little faith. Pray about it. God will answer you. It's just, not everyone's a liar. Not everyone's a false prophet or trying to deceive. It's literally impossible that every single person talking about a dream God gave them, that they're lying. It's literally impossible. And I've never had a dream from God, or claimed to have a rapture dream or vision, or heard God's voice, because I literally never have. So I never heard anything. I never said I had a dream. I just said I saw a cloud in the sky, and I didn't take a picture because I didn't have my phone on me. But anyways, we need to stop giving the devil so much credit. And I just want to encourage you guys to just pray over the body of Christ for endurance, so that we can endure in faithfulness till the end, because we're literally at the final stretch. We're almost at the finish line. We're going to meet Jesus next month. That's just what's going to happen. All the dates line up, all the numbers, the math, the timelines, everything just adds up. It just makes sense. We're meeting Jesus in September. So get ready, get excited, grow closer to Him now than ever. If you've never fasted before, now is a great time to fast, because Jesus said when you fast, not if you fast, right? When He was talking about not looking, grumpy, so that other people can know you're fasting, He said when you fast. So when you fast. And I'm recording this while I'm doing fast. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying, like, this is my first fast ever. I don't know, because I know that Jesus expects us to fast. So fast. Do what He says. So pray about it. Look up the Jewish idiom, because it is a Jewish idiom. Stop giving the devil so much credit. We're at the end, guys. Pray for everyone. Keep praying that God will grow the seeds that you plant in others, your unsafe family members. We're almost there, guys. Get excited and find great comfort and joy knowing that Jesus is coming for us soon.